Hey guys, this is Callum from Dragon's Lair, and today I wanted to highlight one of our local players, Josh. I wanted to highlight his Fire Gym Leader Challenge deck. I chose to do a bit of a spotlight on this deck because I played against this in one of our Gym Leader Challenge tournaments, and honestly, when this deck got set up, its engine was super scary. So let's get straight into it by talking about this Macargo. It has the ability Smooth Over, which is once during your turn, you may search your deck for a card, shuffle your deck, and then put that card on top of it. Now, in isolation, this ability is not too crazy, but once you get the Salazzle set up, things start to get pretty out of hand pretty quickly. So the Salazzle's ability is once during your turn, you may discard a Fire Energy card from your hand, and if you do, draw 3 cards. So obviously we can use the Macargo ability first to stack the card we need on top of our deck, and then we can use the Salazzle to discard a Fire Energy and draw into the card we stacked, plus 2 additional cards. So this obviously helps you set up some really crazy combo turns, where maybe you need 2 or 3 pieces to get going. And on top of that, the deck also plays this here Blaziken, which says once during your turn, you may attach a Fire Energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So all of a sudden here, off of just 1 Fire Energy and these 3 Pokemon set up, we get a free attach to the bench. We get to draw 3 cards from the top of our deck, including the card we stacked with Macargo, and we get to have some really explosive turns. Now, on top of this, the deck plays this Volcanion for the early game, which is search your deck for a Fire Energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon. However, if you go second and it's your first turn, instead you can search for up to 3 Fire Energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Now, this deck does have a lot of moving pieces, and it takes a fair bit to set up, but that's why Josh has decided to play this copy of Entei here, which has the Rally Back attack. So Rally Back is if any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during their last turn, this attack does 90 more damage. So this Entei is super low maintenance and is able to swing for 120 very quickly. So we sort of use this to smooth over the early game while we're trying to set up our engine pieces. We have this Arcanine here for the mid game. Arcanine's super efficient. I mean, he costs 3 energy, however, his attack also attaches 2 Fire Energy cards from the discard pile. And then we have this really awesome Heatmore as a finisher. So its attack Exciting Flame does 90 to the active, and if this Pokemon has at least 3 extra energy attached to it, it also does 180 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So this deck has some really strong plays it can make, and I would definitely encourage you to give it a go if you're wanting to play Fire in the Gym Leader Challenge format. We'll have a link to this deck in the description, either as a limitless deck list or as a picture. And yeah, if you're interested in more content like this, let us know below, and we should have more to come. Thanks.